fellow friends around the world. My name is KAZU. I welcome you all to come and visit my page. And I hope you enjoy all my posts, pictures, and video clips. I want to use this wonderful opportunity to say thank you all who have been leaving your wonderful comments, messages, and gifts. And I hope I will hear from you again. I also want to say thank you for choosing to view this video clip.
Hello, my name is Susan Zipp. I'm an advisor to the Communications Coordination Committee for the United Nations. I'm a member of many other organizations that are involved in peace, culture, and education for the planet because I believe that the future generations require a safe and trusting environment where you feel secure to be able to live out your dreams. We look forward to having a world filled with peace, love, and humanity. But of course that will not happen easily. If it was easy, we'd have it. It's an effort and a personal commitment that each of us must make to live in dignity with respect and care for all life, no matter what the circumstances. I hope that everyone watching this video will understand that it requires a personal determination to win over every single adversity. Sometimes we think the adverse consequences are outside of us in the environment and in society, but I think not. The adversity truly lives inside of us, so we must win over our personal fears and our sense of unworthiness to recognize our value, significance, and our worthwhileness because of our life. Respect all life, have an ecological integrity, aim for social and economic justice, and strive for a world filled with democracy, nonviolence, and peace. I wish each and every one of you a very happy and fulfilled life. Enjoy every moment and don't miss those opportunities. They only come in that moment. Make the most of it and all the best to you. From my heart to yours. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Leimen. I come from Germany and I'm a member of the European Parliament, the first supranational parliament directly elected by the people in Europe. And my vision for the world is that we are brothers and sisters and that we are not divided by nation states that artificially bring differences between people. I think people have all the same beliefs, the same hopes, and therefore we need a world governance system. We need a stronger United Nations. I hope we have one day a world parliament, that all people of the world can vote for their representatives on this global level. And I'm sure that then decisions on the world level will be quite different. We will protect the environment. We will care about human rights. We will do something for health and development. And I have big hopes that now the time has come to move on and to organize people worldwide, make a big coalition for a better UN, a more democratic United Nations, and a United Nations that can decide for the people and not against the people.
Thank you.
My name is Herbert Behrstock. I live in California, in Alameda, California, near San Francisco. But I'm new here because I worked in the United Nations all over the world for 31 years. I worked in China, I worked in Africa, I worked in Central Asia, a country called Kazakhstan, which you might not have heard about, but it is the 9th biggest country in the world. I also worked in Haiti and in Gaza and in New York City, which is the headquarters, as you know, of most of the UN organizations, but not all. the UN Development Program helped me to understand better what we can do to improve the world. And I really believe in the United Nations. So much has been done. But the vision for the future is that we would all have a world of peace, where there would not be any war anymore, where all the opportunities for the children and for their great-great-great-great-grandchildren would all be one where they could fulfill their individual human potential. That means they'd all have opportunities to get good education, both boys and girls, because a lot of countries don't have equal opportunities. They would all have access to health care so they could live a long time, because our bodies can live a long time if we can get health care. And water, we're going to have a real tough time in 100 years and even 20 years, and in some countries even now, because water and soil are not available to everybody, so they don't have drinking water or land to grow the food that they need. It's real important also to have good governments that support their own people, that are accountable to their own people for how well they govern. And government, as we know, is created to serve the people. And in the same way, the United Nations was created by people and their governments to serve the world. It's really important that the institutions of the United Nations over the coming decades, every 10 years, keep making progress so that the world governance and the organizations are working to help and support people in every single country, rich people and poor people, people of every race and nationality, so that we can all have a world of personal fulfillment. One of the visions that's being talked about now is to achieve what's called human development. That means development for the people, so that people would benefit. Not just some people, but all people. That would be my dream, to have peace and human development for all, so that your great-great-great-great-grandchildren and mine will all be happier, more fulfilled, and utilizing all the wonderful, rich potentials that we have in our world.
Thank you.
My name is Joseph Schwartzberg, and I'm the president of the Minnesota chapter of Citizens for Global Solutions, which is the American affiliate of the World Federalist Movement, in which I've been active for 50 years. My hope for the future is to see a world informed by peace and justice. I believe it's achievable, and I believe that plans do exist to attain that end. I mentioned plans to achieve the kind of world that I want. One of those plans involves revitalizing the United Nations, and toward that end I have recently had published this book, Revitalizing the United Nations, Reform Through Weighted Voting. That will deal with the problem of how to get more legitimate, realistic decision-making than the present system, which is badly in need of reform. And this proposal is being circulated throughout the world, and hopefully people will discuss it and move in the direction that it advocates.